Hi, everybody, and welcome once again to That Star Wars Show. We're going to talk Star Wars because you know what? We love Star Wars. We live Star Wars. We breathe Star Wars. We collect Star Wars. We eat Star Wars cereal sometimes when it's on sale. Hey, guys, thanks for joining me once again, and it is good to talk to you from my little corner of the universe. Today we're going to be talking about Star Wars Episode 8, and many of you will remember a few weeks ago we got our first little taste, our first little teaser of Star Wars Episode 8 when Rian Johnson put up online a little video just showing the crew back at Skellig Michael Island, basically redoing the scene at the end of Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens, where Rey finally meets Luke. And, many people speculated, was that just old footage? Were they just there at the same time where they shot it? We knew that they had gone back to do some more shooting, but a lot of people doubted whether or not that scene was being reshot or if that was just the actual shot from the movie. Well, folks, it's been confirmed. Daisy Ridley was at the Academy Awards this last Sunday, and on the red carpet, she confirmed that, yes, indeed, she was excited that they had gone back. She said it was interesting and weird to be shooting the same scene with a different crew. And so now we know that is a brand new shot. This also confirms the fact that Star Wars Episode 8 will pick up basically right where Star Wars Episode 7 left off. Now that's a new thing for Star Wars. Usually there's a time jump, there's a time gap, and you fill in those spots. So somehow we're gonna have this connected pretty quickly between Star Wars Episode 7 and Star Wars Episode 8. Oh, but there's more good news, boys and girls, that came out of this interview with Daisy Ridley. She went on to talk about her and Mark Hamill rehearsing and how that's really amazing, about how Luke is really cool in this one. Seriously. Really, she says. And that Mark is just great. So I am looking forward to this. Hey, are you looking forward to this? I am looking forward to see my childhood hero, Luke Skywalker, on the big screen again as a Jedi Master. What kind of Luke do you think is going to show up in Star Wars Episode 8? Are we going to get kind of the more reserved, more solemn Obi-Wan Kenobi from Episode 4, Luke Skywalker, where he's just kind of been meditating there on the island? Or are we going to get a Luke who, when Daisy shows up, he says, hey, this is something I got to take care of, and I got to take care of it now. Maybe he's fed up with the fact that Kylo Ren betrayed him at the Jedi Academy and killed his students, and he realizes that he has to step it up. I would love to see some Luke Skywalker lightsaber action in this. I'd love to see him putting people to the test, training Rey, getting Rey to the point where she needs to be to carry on these movies and to carry on the legacy of the Jedi. I'd love to see him confront Kylo Ren. I would love to see all these things. How about you? We've already talked about the fact that it's been rumored that Yoda and Obi-Wan will make appearances in Star Wars Episode 8 again. So we are set in line, ladies and gentlemen, for some awesome, full-on Jedi action going on in Star Wars Episode 8. I cannot wait. John Boyega has talked about it in the last couple weeks, talking about how it's just a great script, how it's a lot of fun, how it's darker in tone, but that it's been really great. It's a different movie than Star Wars Episode 7. And I am just giddy knowing that we are only a little over a year and a half away from this new movie. How do you feel? How do you feel out there, ladies and gentlemen, about Star Wars Episode 8? Are you loving everything that you're seeing? Are you loving hearing from John Boyega and from Daisy Ridley and seeing these little snippets, the teaser with Luke and Rey? What are your thoughts? Will you please leave your comments down in the comment section? Let me know what you think. Just take a minute, leave a comment down there so I know that you're watching, so that I know that you care and know that you too are a Star Wars fan. Okay, leave your comment. If you like this video, why don't you go ahead and give me a thumbs up? That would be awesome. I would really appreciate that. And also, if you're here, subscribe to the channel so that you can know when we're doing this again. And that would just mean a whole lot to me as somebody who is making these videos. It would really mean a lot to me if you'd go ahead and subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and also share this video with others. Share this video with other Star Wars fans that you know who would love to talk about what's going on. And you know what? You can share those comments with me as well. I would love to hear from you. Things that you would like to talk about. Things that you would like to be on this show. Because guess what? We can do that. That's right, it's our show. It's a Star Wars show. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. So hey, why don't you leave a comment this week? Let me know what you think of the show. Let me know what you'd love to talk about, and maybe we can do an episode about that. How's that sound, all right? Thanks, guys, for watching. I appreciate it so much, and we'll see you next time. May the Force be with you. Bye-bye.